class. I am Dr. Mamta Barik, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, IMS Ghaziabad University Courses Campus. Today I am going to discuss binomial distribution, a statistics topic. Before starting our topic, firstly we will discuss what is probability distribution. Probability distribution is a way to shape our sample data to make predictions and draw conclusions about our entire population. For example, if we are going to examine a lot in a company who is producing bulbs, and we have to fetch the data how many bulbs are defective. So in that case it is impossible to check the whole data, the whole load. In that case we have taken some samples and check whether they are properly working or not. So probability distribution means to collect our sample data such that we can make our prediction, draw conclusion about our entire population. So it refers to frequency at which some events or experiment occur. Now we will discuss binomial distribution. It is a discrete probability distribution. Discrete probability distribution means in which x assume one of a countable number of values. It is based on Bernoulli trials. Bernoulli trials means when we repeated our task again and again. This distribution is used for experiments having two possible outcomes, either success or failure. For example, tossing a coin. In appearing an exam, our result may be pass or fail. So binomial distribution. Its probability density function is NCX p to the power x q to the power n minus x, in which x lies between 0 to n, where n is total number of outcomes, x is possible outcomes, p probability of success, q probability of failure, and we know that sum of probability is 1, therefore sum of p and q is 1. Its mean is n into p and variance is npq. Now we will discuss some real life based numerical problem. Problem first is based on customer satisfaction survey. Our problem is a store estimate that 80% of its customers are satisfied with its services. Out of 10 randomly selected customers, what is the probability that exactly 8 customers are satisfied? Here, out of 10, we have to check whether 8 customers are satisfied or not. So in this case, we are repeating our task again and again. Again and again we are checking first customer is satisfied, second is satisfied, third is satisfied, fourth is satisfied. So we have to check out of 10 randomly selected customers, 8 customers are satisfied or not. This is based on Bernoulli trials. Therefore, we will use binomial distribution here. Our formula is NCX p to the power x q to the power n minus x, where n is total number of trials. Here total number of trials is 10. X is possible outcomes. Out of 10, we are checking for 8 customers. So x is the number of success. PB is the probability of success. Here we are checking whether customers are satisfied or not. Therefore, our probability P is checking probability of getting customers satisfaction, which is given as 80%. So P is 0.8. So applying the formula NCX p to the power x q to the power n minus x, we have npx q is 1 minus p. Using this formula, we get the probability of exactly 8 customers being satisfied is 0.302. It means 30.2% customers are satisfied, which is calculated among 10 customers. Next, problem 2 is based on defective light bulbs. Our problem is a factory produces light bulbs and 5% of them are defective. If a batch of 50 light bulbs is randomly inspected, what is the probability of finding exactly 3 defective bulbs? Again, out of a sample of 50, we are checking the defective bulbs probability of 3 bulbs only. So we are repeating in this case also, in this problem also, we are repeating our task again and again. Therefore, it is also based on Bernoulli trials, and we have a sample size is very less. It is 50. Therefore, we are using binomial distribution. In this, our total outcomes, total number of trials is 50, which is given as, and x, the possible outcomes. Out of 50, we are checking for 3 bulbs only. Therefore, x is the possible outcomes. Out of 50, we are taking 3. So, x is 3 possible outcomes. And P be the probability of success. Here we are checking the probability of getting a defective bulb. Therefore, our probability is P be the probability of getting a defective bulb, which is given as 5%. Therefore, P is 0.05. So, by using the binomial distribution formula, which is NCX P to the power x Q to the power n minus x. Every parameter's value is given here. N is 50, P is 0.05, X is 3 and Q is 1 minus P, 1 minus 0.05. So, by putting all the values of our parameter in our formula NCX, P to the power x, Q to the power n minus x, we get the probability of finding exactly 3 defective bulbs is 0.277, which is 27.7%. Problem 3 is based on website click-through rate. So, problem is an online advertisement has a 15% click-through rate. If 20 people view the ad, what is the probability that at least 5 people click on it? So, in this, our total outcomes is 20. After 20, we are checking for at least 5 people. At least means in the case of at least, we have to calculate probability from 5 to 20, minimum to maximum. We have to x is greater than equals to 5 to 20. So, either we calculate the probability of 5, 6, 7 up to 20, or we can do that one thing. We know that sum of probability is 1. So, probability of getting people clicked and not clicked equals to 1. So, either we calculate probability of possible outcomes, which is 5 to 20, or we can do that 1 minus probability, sum of probability, which is not included. We have to take 5 to 20 and what is not including in it? 0 to 4. So, what is easiest for us? Easiest is to calculate probability of x equals to 0, x equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, as these cases are less as comparative to 5 to 20. So, we calculate the probability of x equals to 0 plus x equals to 1, x equals to 2, x equals to 3, x equals to 4. After getting all this probability, we find their sum and then we subtract this sum from 1. And getting the value, the probability of at least 5 people clicking is 0.0148, which is 14.8%. And here, since we are getting the probability of how many people are clicking, therefore, P is the probability of success, that is how many, that is clicking rate of person. So, which is given as 15%, so 15 by 100, that is 0.1. Now, the last problem is based on sports game outcomes. Problem is a soccer player has a 30% chance of scoring a goal during a match. If the player takes 10 shots in a game, what is the probability of scoring exactly 4 goals? Here, again, we have a sample of size 10. Out of 10, we are checking for 4 goals. We are repeating our task again and again based on binomial distribution, Bernoulli trials. And our sample size is very less, which is 10. Therefore, we can easily use binomial distribution. Here, our total sample size, yet total number of trials is 10. X is our possible outcomes, which is 4, exactly 4. And P be the probability of success. And here, we have to calculate the probability of scoring, which is given as chance of scoring. Chance of scoring means probability of success, probability of scoring goals, which is given as 30%. Therefore, P is 0.3. By using our binomial distribution formula, which is NCX P to the power x Q to the power n minus x. In this formula, our parameters value is n is 10, P is 0.3, Q is 1 minus P, 1 minus 0.3, that is 0.7. X is favorable outcomes 4. After putting all the values in our formula, we get the probability of scoring exactly 4 goals is 0.2, that is 20%. In previous case, we have to find at least 4 cases. In the case of when we have to find at least, in that case, we have to find from minimum to maximum. Either find all the cases from minimum to maximum or subtract 1 minus cases which are not included. And if we have given that find the probability of, suppose in this question, if we have to find the probability of scoring at most 4 goals. In case of at most, we have to find the probability maximum to minimum. In that case, we have maximum cases are 4 and minimum is 0. Then we have to find, we will calculate the probability of 0 to 4. Either we calculate 0 to 4 or we can do that 1 minus sum of probability which are not included. Either P0 plus P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4 or 1 minus P5 sum of P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10. Use any either 0 to 4 or 5 to 10 which is feasible to. Now the limitation of binomial distribution. Binomial distribution is very friendly to use, very easy to use, but it has some limitation also. Some conditions. We have some condition in which binomial distribution is applied. First is, there are only 2 possible outcomes to each trial, either success or failure. And the number of trial is fixed. We have tried 10 times or 8 times or 6 times, the number of trial is fixed. The probability of success is same for all the trials. We have 10 cases, out of 10 cases we are picked 8 cases. We have to find the probability of getting 8. Then the probability of success is same for all the cases, P0 to P8, the probability of success is same. And the trials are independent. Trials are independent means the carrying out one trial has no effect on any other trials. Occurrence of one trial is not affected by other trial.